Morning, guys. Good. How are you? I just have three of you. I'm gonna wait 1 more minute for the rest of your classmates, okay? Okay, now we are enough to start the class. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna share the screen so we can start with the same topic. We're gonna continue with the same topic we were working last class. Continuamos con la misma, con el mismo tema. So, as I told you, well, today we finished with the unit 9, and next week we're gonna be having a review. Okay, well, let's start with this, and it says in here, learn to tell a long story. Look at the online diary extracts below. Why was the woman late each day? Okay, so here we have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay, please write down these 3 days. Escriban estos 3 días, and then you're gonna write the reasons why the woman was late. Okay, so first of all, just write this. Primero escriban nada más esto, and then we're gonna go and read, and then I'll give you time for you to write it down. Okay.
Miss, good morning.
Good morning, Evelyn. Just write down this. We haven't started yet. Just write this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and that's it. Okay, then let's go and read. Karime, can you read about Monday, please?
Monday, the train left 15 minutes late, but that wasn't the problem. It's simple did go very fast. We really know there was a problem when a man on a bike was faster than us. I was an hour late for the work. The boss was happy, but she doesn't take the train.
Okay, very good. So what is the situation here? That she didn't arrive on time because she had 2 reasons. The first reason is that the train was 15 minutes late. And what was the other reason? That the train was the first problem. What was the main reason she was late?
It was very slow.
It was very slow, right? The train was very slow. Okay. So write down the reason, please, in the line of Monday. Now let's go to Tuesday. Hector, help me to read about Tuesday, please. Hector, are you there? ¿Estás ahí, Héctor? Okay. Anthony? Anthony, can you read about Tuesday, please? Okay, Christina, can you read about Tuesday, please?
Monday,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I didn't hear my alarm, so I woke up late and missed my train. I got the next one, but then the train stopped in the middle of nowhere. For 20 minutes, the ward said there was a signal problem, and then the air conditioning stopped working. Imagine no air conditioning in the middle of summer. I was 2.5 hours late for work and really hot and sweaty. My boss was very unhappy.
Okay. So, first reason, what was she late?
Didn't hear her alarm.
She didn't hear the alarm, so that means that she woke up late and missed the train. And what happened next? What was the main reason?
The train stopped in the middle of the nowhere.
For 20 minutes, right? The train stopped for 20 minutes. So imagine it says in here, no air conditioning in the middle of summer, 2.5 hours late. Okay, so this was definitely not her week. Okay, so these are the reasons. Write the two of them, please. Now let's go and read about Wednesday. Gracie, please.
Wednesday. Service. Oh, ¿cómo se dice? Zero.
Zero.
0 points. Originality, 10 points. We stopped again for no reason. But then there was a reason. Not the signals, not the engine, but a cow on the tracks. Poor thing, we didn't stop in time. This time I was 2 hours late for work, and my boss didn't believe me.
Okay, so again, it was a train, but it says in here that it wasn't the signals, it wasn't the engine. What was the reason here?
And for the cow,
Because of the cow, right? Because of the cow was on the track, so they couldn't like move it, so they had to move it and wait and that. So that's why she was 2 hours late. What do you think, guys? Do you think that he was fired or what happened to her? Because it was 3 days. Okay, we're just wondering.
que se haga una limpia.
Yes. Okay, so write down the reasons. So we already mentioned them. Again, write down the reasons for evidence, and we'll basically, that's it from that exercise. Now it says, listen to the woman talk to a colleague. Which two days does she talk about? Okay, so we're gonna listen to this and we're going to identify what days of the week she is talking about.
Unit 9, recording S9.7.
Hey Val, did you stay in bed too long this morning?
Ha ha. It's these trains. They're terrible.
Why? What happened this time?
Well, first of all, the train was late leaving the station, but only about 15 minutes or so. After that, it just went at walking speed all the way to Chicago. Really? There was a guy on a bicycle on the road next to us. I think he got to Chicago before we did.
Well, you're 2 hours late, and the boss wants to see you. Hey Val, the boss wants to see you. Whoa, what happened to you? You're all wet.
Believe me, it's a long story. First of all, I got up late because I didn't hear my alarm, so I only woke up at 8:30. I ran to the train station, usually I walk, but I missed the train by 2 minutes. Then I waited for the next train, the 9:15, and everything was fine until we just stopped. Just stopped in the middle of nowhere. The guard said that there was a signal problem. After that, the air conditioning stopped working. It was like an oven, at least 1,000 degrees. Finally, after 40 minutes, we started moving very, very slowly. What could I do? Uh-oh, there's the boss.
Yeah, she's not happy. 2.5 hours late, Val. Good luck.
Okay, so what days is she talking about?
She was talking about her.
Habló como
her
Kim
parents.
Kardashian. No,
Okay,
but
the first one, the
That
first
what
day
happened.
she described was
Monday,
Monday, and the second day?
Tuesday,
Tuesday, uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Wednesday
Oh,
wasn't
Tuesday.
mentioned. She was just talking about Monday and Tuesday. Now it says, listen again. Which two things are different from the online diary above? Okay, so we are going to look. I'm gonna show you the script for you to identify two things that are different from the days that are mentioned, and something that is not said or something that is said different. Okay.
Unit 9, recording S9.7.
Hey, Val. Did you stay in bed too long this morning?
Ha ha. It's these trains. They're terrible.
Why? What happened this time?
Well, first of all, the train was late leaving the station, but only about 15 minutes or so. After that, it just went at walking speed all the way to Chicago. Really? There was a guy on a bicycle on the road next to us. I think he got to Chicago before we did.
Well, you're 2 hours late, and the boss wants to see you. Hey, Val. The boss wants to see you. Whoa! What happened to you? You're all wet.
Believe me, it's a long story. First of all, I got up late because I didn't hear my alarm, so I only woke up at 8:30. I ran to the train station, usually I walk, but I missed the train by 2 minutes. Then I waited for the next train, the 9:15, and everything was fine until we just stopped. Just stopped in the middle of nowhere. The guard said that there was a signal problem. After that, the air conditioning stopped working. It was like an oven, at least 1,000 degrees. Finally, after 40 minutes, we started moving very, very slowly. What could I do? Uh-oh, there's the boss.
Yeah, she's not happy. 2.5 hours late, Val. Good luck.
Okay, so tell me, what are the two things that were added or were said different?
They was talking about Tuesday.
For me?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. She was talking about Monday and Tuesday. So, what were two things? ¿Qué fueron esas dos cosas que se agregaron o se dijeron diferente o que no están aquí?
Sobre lo terrible que se lo pasó.
Okay. For example, in the
The
second.
hour.
What?
The hour.
The hour. Okay, she's mentioned in the hours. What else?
When the bus arrived.
I think in the first one, she's giving more details about the time she arrived. And here, what did she say? Did you remember? It says in here that she woke up late and missed the train. And I got the next one. but she explained the way she went to the train station. Do you remember? No? She said, I run to the train station and I usually walk. So she had to run. Corrió. That's why she was all wet. Okay. Could you understand what she was saying during the recording, during the listening? ¿Se pudieron entender un poquito?
Sí.
Okay. Now it says in here, look at the linkers in the box and circle them in the listening extract below. Okay, here, this is, it says in here, first of all, I got up late because I didn't hear my alarm, so I only woke up at 8:30. I ran to the train station, I usually walk. Salud. But I missed the train by 10 minutes. Then I waited for the next train, the 9:15, and everything was fine until we stopped, just stopped, in the middle of nowhere. The guard said that there was a signal problem. After that, the air conditioning stopped working. It was like an oven, at least 1,000 degrees. Finally, after 40 minutes, we started moving very, very slowly. Again, look at the linkers and circle them in the listening extract below. Can you help me guys do it, please? No lo hagan ustedes en su cuaderno. Here, with the Zoom tools, with the pencil, help me to circle these words in this extract, okay? Okay, very good. First of all, vamos a utilizar esta expresión o este linker para cuando estamos hablando sobre algo. These are long stories when we are talking about something that happened and giving details and that. Entonces, para empezar, to start telling the story, first of all, right? Empezamos con first of all. I got up late because this is to show the reasons, right? Explaining what happened, explain the reasons what this happened. I didn't hear one out. So it's like to continue to show the effect. Digamos que because me muestra las causas and so shows me the effect. O sea, me muestra lo que pasa después. But me muestra es como un, okay, I'm telling you about this, but I'm gonna turn a different part. O sea, ya voy a cambiar un poquito lo que te estoy contando. Then es como next, por así decirlo, okay, what happened next. And es adding, es para agregar algo más. After that, o sea, después de eso que te estoy contando. And finally is to show what happened at the very end. Please do me the favor of writing, well, wait, not yet, because here down we're gonna do this, and it says, which linkers do we use for the beginning and end of the story? Which one do we use at the beginning?
First of all.
First of all. And which one do we use at the end?
Finally.
Finally, very good. Which two linkers mean next in the story?
Then.
After that.
Then, after that, and I think it was over. Then and after that. Very, very good. No, but it's just like to show another different thing of the story, different part of the story. Okay, please write down these linkers, just like notes, para que lo tengan como notas ahí, this vocabulary, okay? And identify, like, put it like that, beginning, first of all, and finally, next, after that, then, y pues ya nada más agregan and, but, because.
¿Cuántos, maestra?
Just the words, solo las palabras que están aquí en la cajita, las pueden separar de que beginning and next. ¿Listas? It was just writing the words, right? Solo era copiar el vocabulary. Now it says, imagine you are late for an important event. For example, a wedding, a date with a boy or girlfriend, a job interview, or think of a real situation when you were late. Take notes about 5 things that happened and use these questions to help. Okay, I'm going to ask you to, using these questions as template, write a short paragraph about a situation when you were late, or imagining if you're not if you don't get late any time to anywhere, just imagine that you are late somewhere and explain what could be the reasons, okay? Un párrafo chiquito explaining que usen estas preguntas como un template, como para guiarse. What was it? Where were you? What happened? What did you do? And what happened finally? Entonces esto nada más para guiarse. Responden estas preguntas sobre algo que les pasó, y si no les ha pasado nunca que llegan tarde a algún lugar, entonces imaginen, ¿ok? Inventen. Les voy a dar unos minutos for you to write down your paragraph, and then I'm going to ask randomly to share it with us, okay? Okay, well, you finish with this, I'll take attendance. Acosta Navarro,
Here.
Andalón Insunza,
Here.
Angulo Espinosa,
Here.
Cabrero Caño,
Present.
Cedillo Ibarra,
Here, Miss.
Escarrega Alcántar,
Here.
Espinosa Podaca,
Here.
Juárez Romero, Llano Medina,
Here.
Magaña Burgueño,
Here.
Meras Robles, Montaño Morales,
Me las puso por el chat, ¿lo vio?
ajá, thank you.
Here.
Noriega Torres, Sala Cervantes,
Present.
Sánchez Archuleta,
Present. Maestra, Silvia me puso un mensaje de que no tenía internet y estaba esperando al, ¿cómo se llama? El que arregla. Que le
¿Técnico?
avisara, por favor, sí, al técnico.
ok, gracias. Tequida Vega,
Here.
ok, thank you. Did you finish? ¿Ya terminaron?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. Well, okay, Emily, you start, please. What happened? Where was it? Where were you? Tell us.
Yo?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I didn't hear my alarm because I was too tired. Then I ran to my car, but my mom and we realized that the car was struck out. So I have to walk 15 minutes to get to school. That's all.
Is this real? Was it real?
En la secundaria, sí.
Oh. And what happened when you got to school?
Me acuerdo que no me dejaron entrar, o sea, estaba el prefecto, pero bueno, es que me dejó ahí como 10 minutos de que, ¿por qué llegaste tarde? Y yo ya le expliqué la razón, así como que tuvo piedad de mí.
Okay. Someone else in here? A ver, no, I thought I was gonna ask randomly. A ver, yo voy a preguntar. Let's see, Olivia? Olivia, are you there?
Yes, teacher, but I don't understand the question.
Te escuchas muy bajito, Olivia. ¿Qué pasa?
Que no entendí, o sea, la pregunta.
Ok. No es pregunta en sí. Tenías que haber hecho un párrafo explaining or talking about a situation when you were late.
Ok. ¿Se puede que lo escriba después? Es que
¿Pardon me?
no lo escribí.
Sí, lo tenías que escribir. Ok. Bueno, I'll go with another person. Alba?
Perdón, Miss, lo que pasa es que me ando medio perdida, no ando al 100%. Me pegó muy feo la reacción de la vacuna.
Ujú.
Y ahorita apenas estoy como que reaccionando, no sé qué estamos haciendo, perdón.
Ok. Pero no me preguntan, no me preguntan. Ok, estamos haciendo este ejercicio. 6A. Shara, do you have it? No, tampoco. Oh my God. ¿Alguien? ¿Alguien? se-
Yo,
A ver, yo.
sí.
Bueno, la René.
Bueno, first of all, I made a mistake with my alarm. I put the AM instead of PM. So the second I got a notice, I ran out of my house and finally I came to the place and I apologize. That happened when I had a job interview.
So, did you get the
So,
job?
Yeah, but I quit.
But at least you got it. And that was like the purpose. When,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, good. Cristina?
When I was in elementary school, they gave you 5 minutes of tolerance to be late. After that time, it was 30, and after 3:30, they won't let you in. So I already had 3:30s and they didn't want to let me in, and my mom got really made to make her fart. I always late because the alarm will go off and I will turn off.
Okay. Can you repeat that part of your mom? Your mom with what?
Se bajó a hacer la de pedo, le puso.
Okay.
Ella estaba bien enojada, tía. A mí me dio mucha
Pero ¿cómo lo
vergüenza.
escribiste?
Me dio mucha vergüenza porque mi mamá estaba que se le salía humo por los oídos de lo enojada que estaba. Y me acuerdo que ese día era mi cumpleaños. Y me levanté temprano, ese día, se lo juro, me levanté temprano y aún así llegué tarde. Siempre llego tarde a todos lados, tía.
Oh
Soy la
my-
persona más impuntual del mundo.
Ok, pero no decimos así como lo dijiste, ok.
Bueno.
Yo quiero saber cómo dijo.
Le puse my man got really made to make her fart.
That has another meaning. Tiene otro significado, fart. O sea, no se usa igual. Ok. Bueno, Cristina, pero eres una competidora, ¿verdad? ¿En qué disciplina?
Pero en la primaria no, o sea.
Ah, no, sí, pero te digo ahorita.
Pues ahorita sí, pero no. O sea, ya casi no voy tan seguido y así. Pero no se
estabas en una
preocupe.
competencia. You were in a competition of what?
Of cheerleading.
Ajá. Y ahí también llegas a tiempo.
Sí, ahí sí, porque ahí sí me regañan bien feo. En la escuela no. Pero ahí me castigan con ejercicios muy pesados, entonces pues no me conviene, la verdad.
Okay. Bueno. Okay, guys, well, we're gonna make a pause. We're gonna stop here. Vamos a terminar aquí. Y los veo en la próxima semana. ¿Ok? Ya con esto concluimos. Entonces ya seguiremos con puro repaso y ya esperar el examen. Thank you.
Okay, miss. See you.
Adiós,
Thank you, teacher.